Hello, viewers. I'm Chad Cortez, and today I will be running a very meaningful and prescient channeling with the Chizingians, a ET race that has been contacting and speaking to me for many a year. You will see before you, not myself, but just me as a channel for which you will perceive a ET entity. We stand on the brink of the unexplainable here. This is what we deal with. This is what we deal in when we enter the realm of the metaphysical, the immaterial, the higher dimensional. Well, hello there! We are the Chizingians. We bring to you our message of peace and love and joy. Welcome to the new Earth that begins here, seeded into the ground, from above and from below, from the light and the shadow. We speak to you today as a friendly greeting, a first message. Chizingians are the highest of vibrations, existing in the color temperature known as violet or pink. You're ascendant upwards, and we communicate in synchronicity. At the depths of your spirit, you know this to be true. You are an ever-loving, ever-seeing, ever-soaring creature of the universe, drifting and dreaming in the tides of space and time, ever connected to the great tapestry of the all that is. We thank you for listening to these monologues today. Now in exchange, we will answer a few general questions received today from viewer mail. What are some favorite Chizingian pastimes? One huge point of pride in our society, actually, is the fact that we were the first people ever to conceptually conceive of the idea of a swimming pool, filling water in a enclosed, lowered space, and then filling it up with water. We were the first people to actually conceptually conceive of that idea. And therefore, that it's a point of pride that we hold very dearly in our society. Every house, it's law that every house has to have a swimming pool. Do Chizingians have humor on their planet? No, not conceptually, they don't. If you're ever around a Chizingian, please do not ever use a pun, because puns they just find very offensive and they find it very annoying. So do not use puns no matter what you do. How are the Chizingians assisting our planet at this time? So if you're not aware, we are currently part of something called the Great Awakening of Earth. Basically, friendly ET groups are making contact through children being born on the planet, as well as other extraterrestrials assisting from the sort of astral or fifth dimensional consciousness realm, and through the channel we will answer your questions via typed response. Why are you so into the color pink? In the color spectrum, the color pink is the highest vibrational color. Therefore, we as a society have conceptually decided, in service to being the highest vibration we could possibly be, we worship the color pink as a sort of manifestation of attaining to the highest vibration possible. We are actually a fifth dimensional state of consciousness. Now, fifth dimension is just the lowest tier before your tier, which is third dimension, and fourth dimension, which is kind of an in-between dimension of thought or conceptual ideas. Basically, fifth dimension is the lowest state beneath the third dimension in terms of physical reality existing, but then it actually ascends all the way upwards to, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 12th, even some say up to 99th, until you finally just reconnect with source energy. And source is, of course, the all that is, the reality. Energy, physical reality, everything is energy, therefore everything exists either conceptually in a more heightened state of consciousness or in physical reality. Either way, it all is energy. So we of the Chizingians are of the fifth dimensional consciousness. What do you think about other channels like Bashar or Abraham Hicks? We really, just really respect them and really like the work they're doing, and obviously hope to attain sort of a similar audience to some of them, but we're just going to do our part. We organized a bake sale with them together actually a few years ago. Yeah, we're both just kind of starting out at the time, and something we're really proud of. Definitely, bump that up up on the top spot of the resume, you know? Are the Chadzingians part of the Galactic Federation of Light? The thing is that we're actually not fully fledged officiated members yet. We're just kind of breaking in. Right now we're just trying to impress them and trying to, you know, make sure that they're cool and we're cool and everybody's cool. When will full disclosure happen? We are not at liberty at this time to discuss these things. However, we hope that we will be able to see you in face-to-face, in-person greetings around the time of the... Is there beef between the Chadzingians and the Sasani people? No, that was a complete misunderstanding. I think both sides are cool right now. As far as we know, everything's cool. So, you know, you guys feel free to invite us to your next luncheon. You know, we would appreciate that. We hope things aren't awkward between us now, but you know, you didn't invite us to the last one, so we're kind of like, oh shit, did they think we said something that we didn't say, or is somebody talking shit about us behind our back, or like, what's going on here? Did we do something? Did we do something by accident? We're not sure, but, you know, we just want to, like, fuck, was I supposed to say that? Mikey's gonna fuck me for that one tomorrow. Tell us more about your channel, the filmmaker Chad Cortez. We're very happy you brought that up. Chad Cortez is a very well-established filmmaker. He's known as sort of a mystic and shaman in your culture, we are told, and we figured because, you know, he had the soul of an artist, we could best express ourselves through him. Therefore, we highly recommend that you check out more of Chad Cortez's work, including a film which he told us he actually stars in. So we're just going to check our notes here. The documentary's about him, and so he's a filmmaker, but then he's also acting in his own movie, and then there's other people making a movie about him. So the film is called Zeen, and it's playing in a festival called Caribbean Tales, and it's playing on September 17th at 7 p.m. So if you want to see more of Chad Cortez's crazy antics, then you can go to that link that is included in the description box below. Okay, so anyway, getting back to the spiritual message that we have, we just want to say, please send us your questions, send us your feelings, your thoughts. We will try our best to answer them. And remember, all who dwell in darkness, send to them your unconditional love, so that they may find their own inner light, and awaken a beam of love that radiates across the universe. And when you dream, may you dream of pink cosmic waves floating through the tides of universe and space and being and all that is. You are a child of the light. Whoa. Pretty good stuff, guys, right? Yeah. So, yeah, remember, check this description box below, guys. Zeen is the name of the film. It's Caribbean Tales Film Festival. Yeah, it's going to be very exciting. Going to cart out the whole show, the big shebang, you guys. So, yeah, big shebang. Thank you for joining me. And, yeah, good job, guys. Yeah, that was really solid. Felt really good.